Starts now. Okay, so the dividend Miss Thanh Ngân, okay, it's Miss Thanh Ngân and Mr. Nguyễn Đình Quốc. So Mr. Quốc, right? So right here we have today is June. Today is June. Yeah. Okay, so this is the lesson that we are going to study. And the book that we use to study today, is Collins of the Vocabularies for IELTS. And we are going to study based on the words. The vocabulary is not based on the theories. So right now, the first word we have is the word client. Let's see how much you can do, okay, today. So first, we have the word like client. Miss Nguyen or Mr. Work, okay, for example, if you go to a shop or if you go to the company, okay, and you have lots of products to sell, so the people come into your shop or the company for the very first time. Yeah, so what kind of word should you use to call those kinds of people? The kinds of people come into your shop for the very first time and they buy the products. So what is the English word to call those kinds of people? English vocabulary. The English word, we have one English word to call those kinds of people who come to the shop. Okay, so here are the people, they come to your shop. They come to your shop for the very first time. They come to your shop for the very first time and they buy your products. They buy the products or your service. So here, Miss Nun, okay, or Mr. Work, okay, how can you call those kinds of people? How can you call? How can you call those kinds of people? The people come to your shop for the very first time. Mr. What?
I call uh, um, a um, telephone.
Yeah. So sorry, Mr. Wook. What did you just say? Because it is unclear for me to hear you. What word? What word do you use? Are those kinds of peoples? We have the word like the titles. Okay. But the title, it means that the name, okay, the name for those kinds of people. First, you have the word like customers. Second, you have the word like clients. Third, you have the word like visitors. Fourth, you have the word like guests. So here, Ms. Gung and Mr. Work. Okay, so first, Ms. Gung, do you can you tell me the difference between customer and clients? What is the difference? What is the difference? What is the difference? The difference between customers and clients. Customers and clients. Ms. Nguyen, do you know the difference?
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I wrote. But I know it specifically.
Oh, I understand. You say that you know, you just specifically, not specifically. Okay, the call, we do not pronounce the call. So here specific, you say that you specifically know the word, but you cannot, you cannot recognize the difference. You cannot recognize the difference. Oh, I understand. Very good.
I think I cannot recognize the difference. Yeah, the difference.
Yeah. Oh, you think, but that is not you think. It's like yeah, you cannot recognize the difference. I understand.
Yeah.
Very good in English for sharing with me like this. So what about Mr. Work? Do you recognize the difference between customers and clients in business work? So okay, so this is my support. This is my support for customers. This is my support for customers. We can say that clients here. So customers, yeah, I already told you. The customer, okay, customers are people coming to your shop for the very first time. They are new people, They haven't used the products or your service before. And this is the very first time they come to your company, office, supermarket, or shop, and they just today they just want to try out your products or your service. So for new people coming to your shop, and they want to try out the products and service. We call those kinds of new people customers. But for clients are for customers, yeah, of course. But clients for customers, okay, over customers like over 6 months, or for some customers, okay, customer who use your service for more than 10 years, for example, or for more than 1 year. So we use the word clients for loyal customers. Loyal customers.
Wow.
Customers never change, okay? Never change the vendor, never change the supplier, never change the vendors, never change the suppliers. So we use the word like loyal customers. So okay, so let's listen from let's listen to Mr. Wook, okay? Mr. Wook, can you share with me the situation for customers and clients? I need you to give me the situation. So right now we need to practice the vocabulary that we just uh, understand or get knowledge from me. So right here, I need you to create a situation for me. Okay, the first person that I want to listen to is Mr. Wook. Okay, Mr. Wook, please share your ideas with me, please. So, okay. So before you guys give me the situation, I can help you guys like this. Yeah. Okay. So it's like ESD. Okay, ESD is a company in English language. ESD has been providing English service to lots of people all over Vietnam, and some people are new customers, and some people are loyal clients. So the new customers who never know of ESD want to try out the service for the very first time. Okay, maybe they study a lot. Okay, maybe they study a lot of English from a lot of English centers, but the English is is in the standby mode. So they want to try out something new, something exciting, something totally brand new, and they want to see whether we can have the English grow, develop, or just stand by, just be frozen. So the first people, the new people, come to ASD and want to try out the service are called customers. But for some students, okay, they have been studying with us for like 10 years, 12 years, from grade 1 to the university in Vietnam, okay, and they still study English with us. Even they study for English with ESD for like 12 years online, and and today, okay, this year is the pandemic years, and the students have to wait until next year until the pandemic is over, so they can get on the plane and go study abroad. So we have lots of clients, okay, all over the country, and those clients study English at our place for more than 12 years. So we call those kinds of people using our service for more than 1 year with the title of clients. But we call new people like Mr. Wook is a new student, or Miss Gunn is a new student, okay, in ASD, okay. We have never met you before, so we use the word customers for you. So here I can say that, oh, Mr. Wook is a customer of ESD, and we are trying our best to have your English grow stronger and better. So this is my situation. I have used the word customer in the situation. I have already used the word clients in my situation. So right now, Mr. Wook and Miss Nun, this is your turn to give the situation. Just try to calm down, think about your daily life. It's like you work in a company, and who will you meet for the very first time? Or your boss will give you a list of customers, or your boss will give you a list of clients, his clients, and your boss wants you to take care of his clients. So the clients are very important people because they use our service a lot, and they give us a lot of money all over the years, all over the months. So yeah, this is my situation again. So let's wait for Mr. Wook and Ms. Nun. Please try to use tryout like this tryout. Tryout for the very first time. And please try to use the word like check out. Check out, okay? Check out the new service or the new products. Please try to use the word like want to test the efficiency or the effectiveness of products, of something. And the things that we are mentioning here are products and service. So here are my main four ideas. So yeah, Ms. Nguyen or Mr. Wook, if you have any ideas, please share.
Can I get an example that not related to my career,
Not
my
re,
occupation,
not
not
re,
related?
not related to your occupation or not related to business.
Uh, I'm sorry.
Oh, so Ms. Nguyen just say that Ms. Nguyen just asks me a question. You ask me whether you can use an example un unrelated to your
Yeah.
or unrelated to the business examples. Which one? Which one are you mentioning?
On on my travel, on my holiday. Okay.
Yes, please speak up.
On my trip to the lake, yes.
Yes.
Uh on the way to the lake, I dropped by a coffee shop uh in the road to take a rest, and
Yes.
then we go on. Okay, I will say I am the customer to the coffee shop and to a client. I think it's from my example is, as usual, I come to a market to buy beef for beef steak. So uh, I buy I have bought her beef for for 2 years from the very first time. So I'm her loyal client.
Okay, so very good here. Okay, so Miss Nguyen, for the very first time I listened to you, I can see that you want to use the word unrelated, not related. Okay, so here we have the adjective related to, unrelated to, irrelevant to, relevant to. So here, okay, you can, if you don't understand the meaning of relevant to, please try to think of the word about. If you don't understand the word related to, please try to think of the word about. For example, I am talking about business. For example, I am talking about business. And I can say that my topic is about business. Or if I don't want to talk about business, I want to talk about other things in my life. I can say that, all right, now I want to talk about other things, other things unrelated to business. I want to talk about other things irrelevant to business. So when you use the word irrelevant to, it means that not about those kind of things, unrelated to, not about those kinds of topics. So you can say that, oh, right now my example will be unrelated to business topics. My example will be related to a holiday, just like Miss Nun just shared with us. So right here, you want to say that you go on a trip and then you use the word like I'm on a holiday. Yeah, it's good. But here we have a very special word in English that is the word leisure. Leisure. When you are on a leisure trip, it means that you are okay, you can say that, oh, I want to go traveling, or I am on a leisure trip, okay? And here you need to practice. It's like you need to give us some more ideas in order to help us, okay, really feel that you are enjoying a leisure trip at this at the moment that you are speaking of. So you can say that I am on a leisure trip, and because what? Because I want to entertain myself, I want to relax myself. Okay, why? Okay, the reason why you need to relax, because I am put under lots of
Right.
pressure, yeah, lots of pressure from from work, for example. Or you can say that I am I am losing myself, I am losing myself because of because of too much too much work. The or you can say that I am off okay, I am off tracks, okay, I am off tracks, I am off tracks because of uh, because of my work these days. So when you are losing yourself, it means you don't understand what you are doing at this moment, what you have to do. It's like this is a pandemic. You want to go to work, but when you go to work, you don't know whether you should go to work or stay at home. You feel very confused inside your heart. So it's like you want to do this, but the next minute you don't want to do this anymore. So it means you are losing yourself. You don't know where to go, you don't know what to do, and you don't know how to do those kind of things. For example, so here the second way for you to say that you lose yourself is I am off tracks. Okay, I am off tracks. It means that you are, I am not on the right track. So if you work for a company right now, so you can say that this is my job, but actually I don't love my job. I just work because I want to earn lots of money, or I just work because at this moment I am in need of money, to be in need of money. So when you are in need of finance or money, it means that you don't love your job and you cannot develop in your occupation. So you can say that I am off tracks. I am not on the right track. I am losing myself and I am under lots of pressure. That is the reason why I want to entertain and to go on a leisure trip, okay, to have a short rest. And okay, whenever I go on a leisure trip, okay, so you say that you visit a market, or you can say that I pay a visit to the market. This is business English and IELTS English. Instead of saying that we visit a place, we go to a place, you can use the phrase like pay a visit to this market. So here you can say that regularly. When you do something regularly, it means that you do something usually. Okay, so I pay a visit to this market regularly, and I know this beef store for such a long time. And for the place, okay, and for the place where people sell pork, beef, okay, or meat, meat, okay, meat shop. You can use like this is the meat shop, or you can use the word like this is the butchers. Butchers is the name for meat shop. So here is okay. Here is Miss Nun ideas. She is talking about something related to holiday. And here are my developed ideas, vocabularies and structure. First, I want Mr. Wook, okay, to use Miss Young's situation. You need to use Miss Young's situation, and you need to like present her ideas again based on this brand map. And then okay, and then after that, I want Mr. Wook, okay, to show me your real example, your real situation. So Mr. Wook, first, you need to present Miss Gung's situation again. Second, Mr. Wook, you need to show me your real situation. And when Mr. Wook shows me his real situation, Miss Gung, please listen to Mr. Wook carefully. Take notes of his ideas because later I'm going to ask you to do the same as Mr. Wook. Miss Gung is going to copy Mr. Wook's ideas and present based on Mr. Wook's idea. And right now, Mr. Wook, okay, please look at Miss Gung's okay situation again and try to present her situation again based on her ideas and based on my corrected vocabularies. So you have like 1 minute to 2 minutes for memorizing the ideas and taking a good look at the brand map.
I'm sorry.
Please, I'm listening.
I thought that you have misunderstood my ideas. Like I tried to say on my way to the lake, I I dropped by a coffee shop on my way to take the short rest. Then we go on. Then we go on to the lake. We
Yeah.
continue to going on. We continue going to the lake.
Yes,
So I think I don't know. Maybe
first,
you misunderstood me.
first, first of all, it's not misunderstanding. Second of all, we collect the keywords from your speaking. The first keyword you mentioned dalat, pip. You use the word dalat, pip, but you don't use the word on the way to. Okay. Third of all, you use the word like we want to have a short rest, and fourth of all, you use the word like market, and then we hear the word like beef store, and you say that you become a loyal customer. You become a loyal customer. You become a loyal customer because you have bought, okay, because you buy beef from this store for a long time. And maybe, okay, maybe your pronunciation is okay. Maybe your pronunciation encounters a little problem. So right here, right now, I'm going to fix, okay, the ideas. I'm going to fix the ideas based on your correction or your suggestion. So right here, we have the word like, yeah, you say that on the way to Dalat, on the way to Dalat, on the way to Dalat. You drop, okay, you drop by, okay, you drop by a coffee store. You drop by a coffee store, okay, to have a short rest, to have a short rest. And then what? Okay, so after you drop at the coffee store to have a short rest, so what is it? What is it about? What is it about the market, the beef store, and the coffee shop? So right here, we need to have a link. You need to create a link. You need to create a link to connect. Okay, to connect the beef store. Sorry, to connect the beef store with with the coffee drop off, with the coffee drop off. So what is the link, Miss Nun? What is the link? How can you link these two ideas together? You said, okay, so this is the coffee, and this is the market, and this is the beef store. You said that you become a loyal customer. So what is the link? It's good. It's good right here because you need to link the ideas together. Because here, for the very first time we speak English, our ideas are like this, and then we remember what we actually want to say. But in fact, that is that is what okay on our mind. But when we try to speak, our ideas are expressed okay another way. It's like you think about this in this way, but when you express by speaking English, you express your ideas in another way. So what you think is this way, what you say is another way. So right now you need to push harder, Miss Gunn. Very good here. You need to create a link to connect the beef store and the market and the coffee all together. So yeah, Miss Gunn, whenever you speak English, okay, or Mr. Work, please try to remember one rule in English in order to help you grow. That is, we have one rule here. That is, okay, never, never, ever, never, ever tell the truth. Never, ever tell the truth. Because when you tell the truth in English, your ideas are very short. But when you make up, okay, make up stories or make up situations, your ideas are very big, okay, and you have lots of things to share with us in English. So right now, Miss Nun, you try to recap, okay, vocabulary here. Please try to recap your ideas and please try to link your ideas. Please try to expand your ideas. This is okay. This is recap here. It means that you try to memorize everything you want to say. Okay, what is your thoughts? Okay, what are your thoughts and what are your okay verbal expressions? We have the word like verbal expression means that what you actually say, what you actually speak up. It means that you start to say about something. Thoughts, okay, please think of thoughts as idea in your mind. We okay, Asian English, we use the word like on mind, but bro, okay, but the accurate English we use in mind, not on mind. Vietnamese English, Chinese, Japanese, Singaporean, on mind. What do you have on mind? That is so wrong. What do you have in mind? So thoughts are ideas in your mind, but verbal expression, that is what you actually say or what you actually express in English. Very good, Miss Nun, because you helped me to develop lots of vocabularies like here. Link. You link A with B, okay, or you can use the word like I try to connect my ideas together. Connect A with B, okay. Expand. You can use another word like I'm going to enlarge, okay, enlarge my ideas or make my ideas bigger or larger. Very good, Miss Nun. So right now, Mr. Wolf, please recap again, and I need to listen to you and Miss Nun. Okay, if you have any ideas or you can develop your ideas, please try to speak more because this is very good right here. We are going in the right direction. So, Miss Nun, have you come up with one more thing? Have you come up with able to think? Okay, able to think. Okay, have you come up with a connection, a connection, a connection to link your ideas together? Sorry to again. Is it okay, Miss Ngun? Everything is everything fine? Is everything okay?
Okay, but I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Yes, yes, Miss Ngun. And Mr. Wolf, please try to push yourself harder. You just study very well. You can speak English. So right here, okay, this is the basic English class. But you can speak English. So right now you need to push yourself harder. 100% English. If you don't understand, we are going to use okay bilingual. We are going to use bilingual languages to explain the problems to you. Mr. Wolf, please try to look at these ideas of Miss Ngun and try to represent. It means that I want you to present Miss Lung's situation again. Copy her ideas and try to talk about this trait of hers in your own English. I am waiting for Mr. Work right now. Sorry, I need to set up like this. 1 minute, right? It's like 1 minute. So it's like you are going to have like two minutes to think. Let's start. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so right now, Mr. Work, please speak up. Let me have you. Mr. Work, please look at this branch, and Mr. Oh, sorry, not Mr. Top, sorry, Mr. Ngun. Okay, Miss Ngun, please try to okay, please try to present your ideas again, but you need to link. Okay, I'm waiting for the product layer. So right here, Mr. Work, please try to develop Miss Nun's ideas based on, okay, on her way to dialogue. Okay, on her way to dialogue. This is her original ideas that she wants us to fix. So right here on the way to dialogue. So here, okay, here's the question. I want Mr. Work to link the ideas of. You need to think of a story, a situation to link. Okay, you go to dialogue, you drop by a coffee store to do what, and then what happens that you go to the market, and then what happens that you go to the beef store, and then what happens that helps you to become a loyal customer. So right now I need you to just like imagine a situation to link coffee store, marketplace, beef store all together so that you become a loyal customer. With boom happens at the end of the situation. So right now, Mr. Work, show me coffee store. Okay, so let me okay have you first. Okay, link the link here. I want you to link okay the coffee store. I want you to link the coffee store with the marketplace. And in the market, of course, you will visit, okay, you will visit the beef store. And what happens that you say that you become a loyal customer. So right here, we need you to create, okay, the link among these ideas, four big ideas. And please remember one thing, notice, this is, okay, on the way to dialogue, on the way to dialogue. We don't know whether this is a business trip, okay, a business, a business trip, or a leisure trip. We don't know, but we just say that on the way to Dallas, drop by here, continue to go there, and then, okay, visit this place, and then boom, becomes a loyal customer. So right now, okay, Mr. Wook, show me, use your imagination, make up, okay, make up, don't think complicated, just try to simplify your ideas, try to link this place together, create a situation, just like a kid story. situations, simple ones.
uh,
Yes, I'm listening, Mr. Wook.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm listening.
Oh, I don't really understand that. I need to link the the I need to link the beef store to the coffee store. I understand it as why I become a loyal client to the beef store, right?
Oh,
For
why?
example,
Yeah.
for example, their attitude, their friendly, or their price or something. I don't really understand the link. Um, how can I link? How can I link? Uh,
Oh, I understand. Okay, so this is the way for you to link in English. So I'm going to be the first person to give the example for you first. Of course,
okay.
the link. Uh, before I give you my example, I need to say something like this. You okay for the very first time you present your situation. You mention the market. You mention the big store. You mention okay, you become a loyal customer, and then this is the end of your presentation for the very first time. And then after that, you come back and you want to fix your situation. You say that, oh, we misunderstanding something like this, and you give out your new idea, your idea. You say that this is on the way to Dallas. This is not a leisure trip. This is not a holiday. I just dropped by a coffee store, and because I want to have a short rest, and then you stop there. So for the second time you present, and for the very first time you present, okay, the situations do not match. So right now, we need you to create the link and how. This is okay. I will depend on your ideas to create the link like this. So here I can make up a situation like this to create those kinds of places all together. So here I can say that one day on the way I go to Dalat, I and my team feel very tired. So we decide to stop a little bit on the way in order for us to feel to feel better again. So okay, we are on the car and we see a very beautiful coffee store okay on the street, and we decide to drop by the coffee store. So we all stop the car and drop off at the lovely coffee store. And then okay, I choose black coffee to drink, and my friends choose okay their favorite drinks to enjoy. And then after 30 minutes, we feel better again, and we decide to go back to our hotel for a short rest okay in the afternoon. So on the way back to the hotel, we see a very lovely market in Dalat, and we decide to buy something okay for barbecue okay barbecue in the garden of the hotel. So right here in the market, okay, I decide to go to a beef store because I and my friends love eating beef. And I buy lots of beef. It's like 3 kilograms of beef. But